Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last episode, we pretty much searched the areas quite thoroughly from the Hengsha, Kwakan district, and then we helped one person to slip down from the roof. He's disappeared so far. And now we probably are going to continue the main mission after I check the sewers and a little bit. I'll probably check this area too before we continue with the main mission. But let's go to the sewers and see what we can find from there. Why use ladders when you can just drop down? Okay, should I be worried of anything in here? Well, I'll try to see if I can find a breakable walls again, which would be quite easier if I had the views, the upgrades for the eyes. One thing I can use to my advantage is that the pipes won't go over the wall, which is breakable, obviously. But that's it. Is there enemies in here? Should I be worried? Show off. Superhero landing. Almost, at least. Huh. What? Where exactly are we? We are somewhere. It's my professional assessment that we are somewhere in the sewers. Where exactly, I don't know. But they don't pay me for that. Spirits? Okay, interesting. So, well, this is quite dark. If there's a breakable wall, I can't see it. A door, which we cannot open, unfortunately. Well. Again, this seems that... I am not quite sure what I'm supposed to find here. If anything at all. Yeah, that is that area, okay. So did I just make... Okay. There are ladders over there, so what about in here? Yeah, I use these ladders to come down, okay? So I'll take the other ladders now. And see what I can see. Is there a breakable wall? This could be a prime place. No. Maybe. Don't know. Now, can we see... Okay. Not a helpful map. Why did it make a quick save? Should I be worried? Okay, we came through there. Seriously? So... That's a door we can't open. What is that? Because it seems interesting. Oh, so it doesn't... I see. So basically what we see is... Yeah. The map works a bit wonky here. Okay, yeah, I see now. I see now. Yeah, that confused me a little bit. So is there anything in here? Huh. That is interesting. How do I get there? Maybe I can't. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Well, it's time to get up. I see from here, so it would be behind me at the moment. Some... I don't really know. There's no entrance in here. Maybe it's something connected to something else? Don't know. Let's go and check the area where we need to go to find the hacker and see if there's anything I can hack open. Oh, well, we have this. It's not hacking, but it should be 100 XP. Well, it wasn't, but it lost money at least, which is nice. We can get to roof from there. What is this? Why it's locked? Ooh, I want to go check that. Oh, by the way, let's make a save because I don't want to get problems with the officials. So what do we have? One data vault. To be honest, I guess this would be the easiest. Yes.
Access granted.
Thank you. Interesting. So obviously, yeah, we can go through here to the other area.
城里最好的价格，
在当地的冷诊所里，我从来没见过那样的手。
Thank you. What? Wait, what is this area then? What indeed is this area? Securier. I don't know. We have a safe. And quite a lot of hardware. Interesting. Now, let's open this and see what we can find from here. This is cute. Okay. Come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. No, no, I want to take the money, not close the safe. Thank you. So I have some credits. That is interesting. So we can get... Okay, first things first. I'll go back and check that. Obviously, but I want to see the rest of this area before I make... Ooh. Before I make my... I hope those are birds. Before I make my decisions about entry.
I need to get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now let me in immediately.
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
I need to get something in my
So-
apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now
So I'm allowed to come around here.
Bell Tower is conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
Uh-huh.
I said move along before there's trouble.
There will be trouble.
Malik, you might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Garden is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Okay. So this is one way to get in. But to be honest, I probably want to go high ground. And it could end up in Bloodbath or Bath of Blood. Nix. Did I say it? I think I did. Do they notice if I do this? Okay. No, I was going to use the nuke. I have so many of those, and I got.
Access granted.
Okay. You okay with this? You didn't object? I just hacked there or something? Okay, you're fine. Good. Good. So what do we have in here except money? And PEPs. PEPS. Maybe the underground thing is this? I don't know. It might be. Hello. Do you mind me? No. Good. Let's see. Maybe? No, I don't think it is. Again, we have these sleepies here. Nothing at the moment, but I don't like your attitude. You're lucky. I have bigger business to do now. So, we know that there are quite a lot of guards in there. I could probably get inside without notice, maybe. But what's the fun in that? I probably fail it anyway, so... Let's see what we can prime from here. The other route is definitely the roof I've already seen, which I mentioned in the last episode. That is tempting, if I'm completely honest. But I might as well see what this entails. There's an upgrade. Ammo capacity upgrade. Don't mind if I do. What guns can use it? Pistol or sniper rifle? I'll put it on the pistol. I don't think I need it for the sniper rifle that badly. How many? 19, that's nice. So how many upgrades do I can put in this? 2 for damage, 1 for ammo, reload speed 3, and rate of fire 3. What about this? 3 for rate, 2 for reload, 2 for damage. Ammo capacity is maxed. I think ammo capacity is maxed, yes, and 3 for damage, 2 for reload, rate of fire is maxed. It's hard to see, but you can barely see the different colors. 3 reload, damage output is maxed. Yeah, the normal sniper rifle would be better for damage output. Ammo capacity 3, but I think I'll manage with that. Now. That's an interesting. So obviously there's a roof where we could go. I'll go and check it and see if I can get some experience just going here.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. We can't risk infiltration. Do I give my warning in English? What kind of question? Whatever the fuck language you want. I can't speak Mandarin, but I don't understand. Everyone understands the universal sign language of the code.
So, okay, we have different ways to go, obviously. So, oh, right, there's that. So let's see. Yeah, basically the same way. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Okay. Now we know where we are, and this was the route I had thought about using. But yeah, you can use the ladders closer. What can we do with this? Hack, of course, but what does it help? 2 boxes. To be honest, the weird thing is I probably get it just taking the red node.
Access granted.
Thank you. Well, I'm here. We have few targets over there, and yeah, I'll most likely end up shooting everybody. Again. Down we go. Now. We can go up, and we can... we can go down, and we can go up. That was what I was going to say. I'll have to check what's on the upstairs also, but I'll check the down. Ooh, is that what? Ooh, nice. You sneaky buggers, hiding a Praxis kit under the elevator. Don't mind if I do. That's actually quite sneaky, if I'm completely honest. I almost thought that it was a waste of time to go down, but definitely it was not. So up we go. Because even if there's something else, the Praxis kit is the most important. Let's go. Oh. How far we can get? Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Nope. More vents. Anything I could... I'm tempted to see if I can get even higher. Of course, I'm gonna open the vent. Let's see if I can get more experience. Probably not, but I will check what I see from here. Okay. It's so close. Maybe if I had a little more boost. Oh, okay, that worked. Side walking worked. Okay, so where do we get from here? Even higher? Okay, I'm gonna make a save and make my entry point from here, I would say. And then start to empty the area. First things first, where are we exactly? We are here. We have quite a lot of things to do. Okay. Any targets in here? No. Is this open? It seems like it's open. I think behind the fridge. Ammo? Yes. Okay. Nobody there. Looking empty for now. No one there. Good. Probably. Oh, there's that vent I used. There's the elevator. Okay, fine. Another vent. Let's drop this here. Open the vent. See what we can find. Where does the other part go? I have to say the vents look quite clean, so somebody is cleaning them vigorously. Beer. Okay. I don't think I need the beer at the moment. What's on the other side then? Interesting. Don't want to go there just yet. I want to have certain feel of this area, and I still don't have. Again, I can use the vent.
Up the damn elevator?
No idea, sir.
Well, you better find out. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP.
Acknowledged, sir.
If I'm lucky, only one is coming towards me. 3 on the right, 2 right over there. If I'm lucky, only one is coming, and then I take him out as fast as I can. As you can see, the problem is the guy on the radar is such a small dot that I don't know how close he is coming to here. It would seem he's not actually, at least not for now, coming inside here. Well, on this hallway. I might as well eat 1 candy bar. Just to be safe. So if I'm lucky, he should be coming right over here, and there's no one else quite close, so unlike your friend, you're not lucky. Sorry, nothing personal. Two doors, one on the right, one on the left. Ah. There are 3 guys over there. I have to see how I deal with those. Beer. What do I want to do now? The question is... So I'm guessing one of the... Yeah, I probably want to go through the vent. Do I want to move these? Where do I want to move these? What happens if I open the... I might as well hide them in the elevator. I'm hoping nobody's using the elevator. They get an argument and killed each other. No. So, moving on. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Of course, I want to check the other apartments if I can, because I want to loot everything. So if I understand this correctly... Oh. We should be right over here. The guard should be over there. Anything of interest? No. One guy over the right. He's somewhere over there. Two guys. Okay. Yeah, I did eat there. So the one guy is walking around. So is that. What is that? The good thing is he's not moving. So I could go knock him out. But I need to wait what that person will do. I'm guessing he will start walking towards here soonish. Maybe. Yeah, now he's doing that. So I need to wait him to walk around. And that should be fine right about now. Killing would be a possibility, but it would make so much noise that... So much noise that they would hear. Yeah, the problem with the radar enhancement is...
I knew someone was here.
Where did you come? Okay. Okay. Well, fine. That happened. Probably he came around here and I didn't notice. Okay, fine, fine. As I was saying, the problem with the enhancement, with the radar enhancement, it makes harder to Oh, 3 shells. That's from Demolition Man. It's harder to say how close the enemies are, so I do understand why not. Somebody might not upgrade that. I might not upgrade that. Ah, my brains are not in the state of working. There's the hacker room. That's where I need to be. Make a quick save because obviously I still want to check the rest of the stuff if I can before ending the mission. But I'm guessing this will not... Well, I need to go back to the chopper, so I should have that time. 1101011011011101110111, and that's enough. Virus, and virus. Can't make out of it, but somebody loves hacking. Anything else? Rachel. Call mom. Okay. Delete files. Okay. Delete files from previous assignment. Never again. Okay. And yes, we are going to check their outside, of course, like I said, but 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. How do I want to deal with this? The problem is the number 3s over there. Soften and spam. Come on, take it. Oh, that didn't work as I had hoped.
Access
But
granted.
it worked. Phoenix Insta messaging auto save. This conversation was automatically saved. Come on, get off. Saved in your conversation history. Hi, Master, you there? Pick up, please. Mr. Van Bruggen, this is a surprise. No time to chit-chat. Job offer still good? Depends what you do. Gary? What I'm paid to do. Only this time. Clients aren't happy. She knew. Is... So you'll arrange with HK. Might take some time. Do it. The fuck do you do, Windmill? Never seen Dragon Lady this PO'd. Dragon Lady this PO'd? PT's hiding your way. Bell Tower's heading your way. Safety's off, such as you get out now. Hackernet, Heng, Shadow, Anon. The Hive. Hive Master. So, yeah. Hive newsletter this Saturday. I'm celebrating 50. Yeah, but you probably don't want to use the same email as a Hive Master and a Hive newsletter. Just FYI.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Okay, now we have praxis points. What do I want? The question of the... see through walls, maybe. These are tempting. Of course, aiming penalties down. Tempting. I'm in a situation where I don't know what I would like to have. I would like to have so much. Recoil maybe down. Um, mm, damage also down would be nice. The point is, do I want to start opening things like this and this? Cone of vision could be nice. See-through walls also in... I know I don't use it that often, but it could make life easier. I don't need these at the moment. A flash suppressant would be okay. I'll buy this. And I'll buy this. I'll have to see what I do next time. Because the turret domination is indeed something I would like to have. Also the stealth. So, yeah. Now, before we leave, we are obviously going to check the rest of the area. Because why not? Overall, there's no reason not to. The question is, how is the best way to... Can I get outside anywhere else except... Oh, did I see something there? Nope. Oh, there's a door. And what is this? Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Anything in the toilet? Nothing. I'm trying to think the best way to get to the obvious reason would be use the elevator, but let's go through here. I would, like I said, I will definitely want to see what's... Oh, well, we can do it like so. Basically, I can't die, so there's that. We are as down as we can. Where did I... Well, we need to go a little bit higher. Oh, wrong side. Again, I don't really care if I need to kill every bell tower guy in there, but I want to check what's to be checked. So let's go here. But basically, yeah.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Okay. So, obviously, you could do that quite easily, that mission, as we did. But easy is not what we are looking for. What I need is to find what else they're hiding there. There's one guy over there. That's one guy moving around. Is he coming over here? He should be, I think. Are you moving or are you not? Now he's moving. Good. Yeah. Fortunately, that went a little bit better than I thought. Come on. Empty. That's too bad. Of course, I could try to take a shot and kill that guy. But maybe not yet. If I can do this without alarming anyone, that would be cool. Well, we will see. Yeah, I could have avoided him completely. Is there anything over there? That looks interesting. I almost dropped myself there. Okay, I'm full of energy. So tempting to take a shot. I'm bloodthirsty. Come on. Stop looking your shoes, man. Walk here, so I can take you out. You made me wait, so I have to kill you. That's the rule. That's the rule. Okay, somebody heard. How on earth you saw a body? How?
This isn't good. Come on! Hit me now!
Wrong cover. Okay. I had hoped they would notice me, but like I said, sooner or later, you stop moving.
He's crazy.
Yeah, I am. Well, actually, where are you? You are probably... I'm fairly certain they are over there. Okay, let's make a save. Again, maybe I should have done this more stealthily-like, but... what can you do? You can't break a wind without breaking the omelette, or something like that. Oh, you can't make an omelette without breaking the wind, so sorry about that. That's how it goes. Which is weird, if you ask me, but there you go. And that's actually from Men Behaving Badly. Yeah. Not the real saying, but I like it. We got some candy bars from you guys, which is always nice. So you were empty. You were definitely empty. Ooh, something to hack. After all, it's XP lying there, so why not? Alright, I have the stealth. Why don't I just capture that? That's more
Access
faster.
granted.
After all. Ooh, Understanding Vision Part 1. Good thing, 200 XP just for that. Coffee or snack? Like Liko, I do remember you. We do have a nice chat. Thank you for the flattering offer, but I must say no. I am already spoken for. I have a boyfriend, New. Dear New, you may remember me. I live in the second floor and we have met on numerous occasions. Your work colleague Ruiling gave me your email address. I hope that is okay. We have seen each other around the building many times, and I have always thought that we have had nice chats. So I would like to know if you would have coffee with me sometime. Please forgive me if I'm being too bold with this request. Sincerely, Tang Liko. Advise the annual rent increase will take effect in this coming Monday. The first of the month, you will each receive the appropriate paperwork outlining the exact increase amount, as well as attended tax forms. Thank you for cooperating and understanding. Oh, great. Hype. Right. So what else? Ooh, safe. That's what I meant when I said I need to check these areas. There's still something to be found. Overall.
Access granted.
Oh, brain freeze. I didn't think that through. Well, what can I say? You win some, you lose some. It was bound to happen at some point. But we do have few cards left. Somewhere over there, I think. More doors to open? Don't mind if I do. So best go... Well, where could I can't really do that. Okay, now we're done.
Access granted.
Thank you. Anything behind the freezer? I haven't checked earlier, but I guess there's nothing too important. Maybe missing few praxis. Mr. Mao, can we not please do something about the tenant in the penthouse? You know I do not like to complain, yet ever since he moved into our building I have not felt safe in my own home. I feel he is always leering at me, and twice he has made comments about my personal life, about purchases I made or about the overseas friends that I have been corresponding with, that he should not know anything about, and I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know you are not a tenant here. I know you are just another tenant here, yet you have lived in this building longer than most. Maybe management will listen if you made the formal complaint. Please advise. Sincerely you, New. Yinbei, I'm getting sick of those English pigs pushing us around. First in the streets, now in our own building. Who do they think they are? Bad enough, they won't even speak to us in our own language. How did Hengsha come to this? Sorry for the rant, but I'm coming close to losing it with them. Am I the only resistor out there? Attention all tenants, there have been several complaints about tenants improperly disposing of their refuse in the building's dumpster area. Please read and follow the below recommendation for proper garbage disposal. Do not block access to the dumpster with large objects. Do not place bulk items in the dumpster. See the superintendent to make arrangements of disposal of these items. Avoid throwing waste into overloaded dumpsters. If the receptacle is overflowing, please wait until the dumpster is emptied before tossing waste. Pickup days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night. Money. I break your TV just because. Uh-huh. Now, hack. Two. Yeah, let's do it like so.
Access granted.
Right, I don't need that. Interesting. No better, the myth of human augmentation. Okay. Yeah. So I might go through here and see what I can find. I remember always that my mission ends up like this and people dead. But that's okay. Oh. Yeah, those doors open. Anything on this? Oh, there are some rooms on the side, yes. Do we have anything in here? No. No, but I think there's a room over there. And there. Good. Good. So much to hack. What do I want to do with this? Okay. I need to go like so. I could try to go there. Maybe. Okay.
Access granted.
I was trying to see which one goes first, but I was too slow to get the other one. Somebody hummed a bunk here. Tomorrow's Man, Hugh Darrow story. Okay. Wait, what? 95 anterior cruciate ligament on his knee root. Ooh. Okay. Nothing behind there. What's on the computer? Bell Tower Peaks, Bingway. I know exactly what you're saying. Those Bell Tower goons are getting everyone's nerves, but I do urge caution. These guys are really badass, and there is talk they are making agitators disappear. It sounds far-fetched, but you remember Xiaobo? He used to date Dandan. Well, they say he mugged off, and no one has seen him for 2 weeks. Fact. Rumor. I wish I knew. Yinpei, I'm getting sick of these English pigs. Oh, right, okay. It has come to the attention rooftop emergency door has been left ajar on numerous recent occasions. Please make sure that this door is properly closed when you come or go from the building. We do not want undesirables to enter and circulate. Be aware, safety begins at home. Our rent increase, okay? Okay, tuberculosis. More saves, of course. No, the antibiotics just doesn't work because you get what's the word I'm looking for?
Access granted.
Wait a minute. Resistant to antibiotics. But anyways, here and there. That will be a future problem, most likely. Anyways, wait, why? Why do you have a toaster in your bathtub? Are you trying to? Have you killed yourself? Or what? Cherries here. We have blood spatter over here and blood spatter over there. Did I check this? Yes, I did. And then we have toaster in the bathtub. Is this bell tower trying to make it look like a suicide, or did he actually do a suicide? I don't know. Basically, he had somebody been sitting here. He was shot, probably somewhere over here. Spatter over there, and then he fell down and started to bleed over here. Interesting. Did I check you? No, I don't need the shotgun, thank you. Is that shotgun? Yes. There's no door, but there is one here. We have a few things, so I'll go straight towards that. It will be faster and easier. Even if the alarm is starting to... Tracing alert is going.
Access granted.
Nice. Somebody's not been doing dishes. And takeout food, probably, and microwave food. Oh my, I do remember Donghai. What a terrible news about his sister. Hopefully it's wrong and she returns home soon. Our neighborhood is becoming too dangerous. Ovin, do you remember Donghai from my office? He was telling me that his sister has been missing for several days. He thinks it's the harvesters stealing bodies for the black market. To his face, I told him not to be silly. In my heart, I fear he's right. Leave him. Okay. Yeah, those pesky harvesters. Maybe we can deal with them at some point. What? Big weapons? Okay. Well, fine. Let's hack this. Let's go. Almost. I thought it was 5, but it was... Come on. It was just 3.
Access granted.
Yeah, and more big weapons. He's an avid collector, apparently. We have attack on nature, turning our world against us. Quick fix. Okay. Money. Because why not? Okay. I think we've been everywhere on this level. So where could I get to the main building? Probably from here. Let's check. There's an elevator. I'll just check where would this lead. Oh, okay, it's right over here. Oh, pistol. Okay. So the penthouse needs a little detour, unless you use the elevator, I guess. But anyways, I digress. We don't need to go there. Or, let's see. I'm curious. If there are 2 bodies inside, then we know where this elevator leads. Yeah, so you could use the elevator to get in here and get into the elevator and get to the penthouse, yes. Or go through there. Or avoid most of the targets and just... Yeah, that was the one I opened, wasn't it? I think it was. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. That was the one I opened, yes. There are a few ways to get inside. We know there are 2 bell guard tower guards here. Do you mind me anymore?
Over there! It's you or me! You're dead!
And that's done. So they definitely get hostile. Fortunately, I didn't shoot any civilians. You okay? You can go to your home now. Don't worry, I'm not killing you. We could go through
He's
there.
trying to kill me!
No, I'm not. Take it easy. You're hysterical.
Don't kill me!
No, I'm not killing you.
How did that start?
I really don't know. Sorry about the fuzz. Yeah. You guys okay? I'm gonna deal with you later. Oh, by the way, you can go here. I'll probably pop by to the hive on this episode. I'll go get something to drink soonish. And see what we need to do, because I'm guessing whatever we meet in the hive, we probably need to do something for the tongue before he loosens his tongue. Yeah, bad pun, sorry. So, anyways, we might as well. No, the funny thing is, it doesn't feel any maze-like anymore. Unlike what it felt like in the start of the game. Start of the part when we got here. Can't speak. I need coffee. Anyways, I'll take a quick break, get something to drink, and then we go inside and see what the tongue wants from us. Be right back. Okay, time to go in and see what we can do in here now. Hopefully I don't have to kill everybody in here also. I'll try not to. Let's go and talk to the bartender upstairs, because I have some recollection that she might have... Oh.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backwards, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Okay. Let's go with insist.
Damn right. Van Bruggen had a whole team from Bell Tower waiting for him in his apartment. You obviously have no idea how deep this goes, so get out of the way and let me see Tong before I stop asking nice.
Taking the non-subtle way, are we? Fine. If you must know, Tong is watching the Van Bruggen situation very carefully. And that's more information than you deserve. Now it's time you were leaving. Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
I probably felt this. Okay. Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't get off without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hampshire somewhere, and Tong can tell me where. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain. I'll go with the pinpoint.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hampshire somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Here's how little I care about what you know. We have Van Bruggen, and we're keeping him somewhere safe. It doesn't matter whether you have that information or not, because you got no idea what to do with it. You came here with nothing, and now you know more than you deserve. In return, all you give me is a pain in my ass. It's time for you to go, or else.
Pain in your ass. Okay. You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him, unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off you, and soon. You're not getting rid of me, that is, and I'm tired of getting to run around. This is the last time I'm asking. Where's Tong? All I need from Van Bruggen is information. The same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it'll make Tong life easier. Pinpoint or at what? Oh, come on.
Are you done?
No. I'll go with pinpoint.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off. And soon.
The only threat to Tong's lifespan is if I let you in to talk to him, and you bore him to death. Get out of here, while you still have the breath to bore me.
Okay, I failed. But you know that's the tracer Tong.
I have customers to deal with. Not more time to waste on you. You aren't getting in to see Tong.
Of course I'm getting see to Tong. That's not a problem. I failed that, yeah. What can I say? You can't win them all. So what do we need to do is just sneak in. I'll probably should have gone with the advice at least 1 or 2 times, but what can you do? So are the guys down here still unconscious? Let's see. Yes! Let's go and see what we can find from here.
I thought you had better manners. Don't you know to knock before entering a room?
This isn't a social call, Tong.
Ah, you bell tower boys. Always with the funny. So, what you want today?
I'm looking for a cybersecurity specialist named Van Bruggen. You know him?
Doesn't ring any bell. What'd he do? Steal something?
Let's just say he's pissed off the Dragon Queen. And so will you if she finds out you're hiding him.
Khan, you know I'd never bet on a loser. Bobby, you waste a bone and meat? You there?
Yeah, boss?
Get a message to Van Bruggen. Capsule 301, Alice Guard and Pods. Tell him, if he stick his head out, Tai Young Medical is gonna chop it off.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Okay, yeah. I remember that we will meet the guy. Can I get in there now? Because there's Tong in there. I'll see if I can. Probably not, but I'll at least try. I would like to have that money and whatnot. No. I failed that discussion, argument, whatever. It would be nice to get inside there, but what can I do?
Over here.
What? Did I come out from the wrong door? Right. Right, so I think did I already see the video? Actually, we could see it from the... that is the mission what we have here right now. I can't go here, and I can't go inside the Tong's room, at least not for now. Yeah, You're still here. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could have handled that argument better, but well, you win some, you lose some. I'm not going to try that again. But have I done everything in here? I think I have. I hope I have. So, next stop is the Boat Hotel. I might as well do it on this episode. I have done quite a lot on main mission, and it would be good to have this this part of the mission done. I don't think there's anything else for the side missions. Maybe there are, but I don't know. I've been almost everywhere, so hopefully I haven't missed anything important. But I don't think so. How's my inventory? Do I have something I need? Ooh, I'm quite full. And no praxis at the moment. That's okay. Did I have the flechette rounds already? Oh, yes. Yes, I do have. So those are homing towards targets, which is nice. Sorry, put the gun away. Let's not cause problems just yet. Now, once we are in, I'll make a proper save. I'm a little worried this goes tits up, which is most likely. I could have gone to the limb clinic and check if there's something there, but I'm fairly certain that nothing new will be there. Not at the moment. Please move away. Dragon Queen sounds ominous. Do you have anything inside there? Nothing I need to get, so... No. That was not my intention, okay? Just checking.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, let's go with the deeds. Of course I'm gonna do this.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Okay. What about the boyfriend?
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Okay, about Evelyn?
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee, it drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Well, obviously we are doing this because I like Malik, so I'll help.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know, he's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination
Wait a minute.
of iron...
Okay, obviously we are going to do that now, so we are not continuing the main mission. Because of course, where's the missions? Hunting hacker, find pod 301, so I need to... no, it's inactive, yeah. So I need to avoid that as much as I can. Because I definitely want to make this first. Let's see, pod 001. 9. Yes. Oh, there it is. Police report. Fly girl, the limb contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is, or how long it will remain open to us, but it is the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be any more help on this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. If my supervisor find out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you will no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. By the way, I think Flyboy was the original Deus Ex's helicopter pilot's email, something like that, in his hiding apartment. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. In his apartment in the Hong Kong, or what was it? Incident: 23 years old, Caucasian female, dead. DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at the scene. Victim Evelyn Carmichael. Injuries sustained: severe head trauma, cranial laceration, internal bleeding and swelling likely cause of death. Suspect Lee Hong. On citation needed at approximately 23:49 hours. Personnel from the LHBF responding to distressed call from suspect 209 Lee Hong. Recording blah blah blah. Upon arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed victim Evelyn Carmichael on the ground near. Citation needed. See transcript. Victim was unresponsive. First response EMT unit on the scene pronounced victim deceased at approximately 00:02 hours. Victim was transported to C for further evaluation and possible treatment. Suspect, wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood, was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maggi. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Citation, blah blah blah. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported for further questioning after EMT unit cleared him for release. Wait a minute. But he said victim was okay. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call of the LHBF emergency, roughly between 23:40 and 23:45 hours. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic elements AXT9 in suspect's system. Suspect remained in custody until before being released. Forensics evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that While blood cast off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact pattern to match victim's wound and the probable cause of death, blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigation into the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded at blah blah blah. Pending further evidence, Lieutenant Jan, suspect is clear of prosecution, formal charges or otherwise by order of attorney. Huh. Okay. Oh, why can I? Why couldn't I check this, Mr. Liu? This is the third time. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, we need to go to the limb clinic now. Okay, back to the limb clinic. The anonymous X. Oh, great. Oh, right. Over here. So, I totally forgot that we have this kind of mission. I'm guessing this will send us back to the Yongho area. I'm almost fairly certain, but we will see. So it might be that the main mission have to wait for the next episode, the ending of the main mission, I mean, but we will do this. Because of course I want to help Malik. And as we are at the limb clinic, I might as well check the shop. Excuse me. So.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing.
Global initiative.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species make things better.
Wrong place. So here we are at the limb clinic. Oh, I love that. First things first, let's check the...
You need practice software? Neuropozyne? Something else? Look at computer.
Yes, I will. Once you let me. Typhoon ammo. Do I need... Might as well.
Very welcome, sir.
Thank you. Now, who is the person I'm looking for? Maybe it's not... Is there anyone in here that could seem like a... No. No. Now I can't remember the bloody password. You.
You speak English? I have been waiting for a long time for this surgery.
No. Are you the guy?
这个城市是知名的 augmentation， 非常可悲。
我一般不和陌生人说话。
Let's start.
You speak English?
您是来横沙做手术
You speak
的？
English? 我知道这个会给我更多的。我喜欢你的装置。
Finally, it's going to happen.
Wait, what?
我不应该紧张的。
离开下沉城市的地下轨道。
Ah, there you are.
但是要
Are
在
you?
横沙往上爬，就需要加强装备。离开下沉城市的地下轨道。
Wait, what? Are you the guy?
这个城市是知名的 augment。
How am I not finding him? Eat limb contact. Evelyn Carmichael, good friend Malik's died. Recently Malik suspected foul play. She asked me to meet Mr. contact who works at the hang shop. Works.
augmentation 全球贸易中心。
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Let's go with the professional.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Wait a minute. Okay. I do hope he has some good stuff. Well, I'm guessing he has. Anonymous X. When they said in lobby, I thought it was some guy in the lobby. I should have been more perceptive. Of course, he's working in there. Okay. So...
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
you are? Hopefully you have... Yes, yes.
Here.
I am here.
Come on now.
Come on.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I'm gonna pay.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Okay. The mental note, after extraction, remove traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Autopsy report. Carmichael Evelyn, 23 years female. Time of death, 22:15. Final diagnosis. Craniocerebral injuries, scalp contusion, linear pattern of laceration on the right side of a skull. Linear pattern of laceration of right cerebral hemisphere. Subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage, small contusions, tips of temporal lobes, abrasion to left cheek, abrasion and contusion posterior left shoulder, abrasion of right lower back and posterior right lower leg. Toxicologic studies, blood ethanol, none detected, so she wasn't drunk. Blood drug screen, no drugs detected, no drugs either. Clinical pathologic correlation. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Addendum. Quantitative blood tests revealed a high level of HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during an early stages of pregnancy. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. So apparently she was pregnant. She told to the Lee went ballistics and killed her. Okay.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Okay, we are going to Lee's apartment. I don't know why I knocked the guy out. At least it was funny. Anyways, because it's not a problem with the money. Let's go to the Lee's apartment. Now I think I remember where the apartment is actually. I'll probably want to go to the upstairs if I'm possible. Wait a minute. I think. I'm trying to think where I can get there because I'm fairly certain that I know now. Oh, am I going on the right way or wrong way? Probably the wrong way. Was there a way to go through here? I think there was. Oh, yes. Maybe I choose poorly anyways, but I think I know where we are going now. Yes. Indeed, it is this place. Like I said, when we were here, I didn't realize it was this quest. That maybe some quest will lead us in here, and indeed it does. But again, I didn't remember it was this. To be honest, I totally forgot this quest. Which doesn't surprise me. And what do we have here? What do I want to open? Well, basically I could go right here. Doesn't really matter.
Access granted.
Thank you. Baseball bat. Probable murder weapon. Most likely. My nose itches, sorry. So let's see. Can't use the computer. No safe. Nothing under here.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Okay, we have...
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Okay. Now we can hack the computer. What do we have? We have one node there. Okay. And yeah.
Access granted.
Thank you. Hi Lee, your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarterly report concerning your family's recent investment in Limb. P.S. I'm still waiting the financial statement from Bell Tower Associates. They are surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business. But then again, I'm not surprised. They are privately owned after all. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. We're still on Friday, don't know. The company reported stronger than anticipated quarter 4/27 financial performance, beating expectation for the fourth quarter in a row. Yet we anticipate... Okay. My son, your behavior as a late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I have done everything in my power to support and protect you, and my patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I will have no choice but to remove you from both the company and family, meaning no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering. P.S. Your mother is well, but she is disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send flowers.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Okay. Well, I know for a fact that... Oh, broken clock.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Okay, so there might be something else in here. Something. TV's missing. Weird.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Okay, so yeah, obviously the laceration part is to point towards the clock face. Anyways, I'll pause it here, and when we next meet, we'll be next to the hive. Hopefully I can get inside without a problem. Be right back. Okay, this should be interesting how they react when I go in. Or do I need to start killing people?
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Wow, no.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Okay, what is going on here? Do you mean this or the one upstairs?
What can I get you?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Sure.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out, gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart, assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does, and that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town, a series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy augs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Oh, we got more stuff to do. I'll go and check the other bartender if there's actually one there. Probably not. But this just changed into complicated. But not a problem. There's nobody here, as I guessed. Now I'm gonna end the Malik's quest if I can on this episode. And next episode we are going to hunt that girl. So where I wait a minute. Now I have too many bar tab inactive. Yes, thank you. So the wait a minute. Are you in here?
Are you Bell Tower? Most augmented foreigners in lower city work for Bell Tower.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Maybe I should read. I found enough evidence to build a solid case against Lee. I've also learned he is meeting someone at the Hive nightclub. I should head there now.
Yeah, I know. It's a fruit drink, but it's a house special.
想要什么东西，大把再去看看。
They say the hive serves.
You want something?
Okay.
Hey, don't start anything with me, man. Because I can have someone from Bell Tower on your ass in 5 minutes if I need to.
不要找麻烦。
I have no idea why they named it the Golden Phoenix Link.
Ah, interesting. Should I go upstairs? Wait a minute. Okay, maybe he's upstairs. I'll have to check. Are you Lee? No. I'll check first here. Did you be Lee? Okay, you're not Lee. Okay, fine. Bouncer, civilian. Oh. Oh, okay. Weird.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Alright. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because police report was inconclusive. Yes.
Because the police report revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis. Meaning the wound that killed Evelyn happened before she ever fell down those stairs.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Yeah, he said the reason was he was drunk.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Yeah, it was the antique lock. It has to be because of the lacerations.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her?
Pregnant?
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Limb. It was the Limb that kept it.
Limb. Your family's sizable investments in Limb assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. What's the Malik's plan?
Please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Okay, so where? Don't tell me it's the computer in the downstairs, which is hard to crack. Wait, what?
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Hold it!
Wait, what? What happened there? Oh, that's why it wasn't showing me the right place, because it somehow didn't trigger that Malik discussion. Maybe because...
Please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet...
Okay, this is...
he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Okay. So I need to get behind there. People don't like it. Come on, close the door. I guess that's the reason it didn't show me... Well, there's a trash can. Didn't show me where to go because... Oh, right. The guy in the lobby. Where the... Why, oh why is he coming in? Who is that guy? Is it the footsteps? I think it's the footsteps. So it's either some of these. Okay, I need to make a save here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain because the guy who talked to me when I entered, that probably broke the quest line. And that's why Malik didn't inform me what we are going to...
What is that?
Oh, it's right over here. Fine, but he's looking at me. He's basically looking straight at me, and I don't think he likes if I hack that.
It's got to be around here somewhere. Stop right there!
And I just did a save in there. Bloody hell.
No one here.
Again? Okay, I need to wait the alarm state to go away. I'll pause it for a while. Okay. Let's hack this as fast as I can. Bloody hell. Come on.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Okay. That worked perfectly. Let's see what we have in store for Lee. There's always happening in the hive, I have to say that. And we still have few missions to do, at least one. For the hive. Where's Malik?
Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
I think I remember this.
Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going
Aggravated assault, sexual harassment, assault with deadly intent, wanted for murder of Evelyn Carmichael.
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
A little friendly advice. Stay away from the user.
So I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her.
You're not from around here either, are you?
No. So, next episode we are doing what? Bar tap. And I'll use my Praxis kits and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully we can manage the main quest also. But we will see how the side quests go. I totally forgot that we got those side quests at that point of the game. But that's how it goes. Fortunately, we do have some side quests. A little problematic with that Mr. Lee Hong case, in that fortunately it didn't break when I went in and they gave there another quest. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.